Now, many Bollywood actors are also producers, but very few Bollywood actors are also directors. So what does that bring to the table when your co-star is a director?
When Vijay, narrated the whole thing to me, and then he said that, we're planning to cast Farhan, I was very nervous because in my head, for me, he's a director. I don't look at him as a singer and as an anchor or whatever else. For me, he's a director first. And so in my head, I'm thinking he's going to judge me, and maybe he's considering me for one of his films, and what if I don't perform well, and what if he doesn't cast me in a film. And these are my insecurities as an actor, obviously. But it was great, and I think somewhere he completely switched off as a producer, as a director, and everything else, and he was there completely as an actor. And I hope I've made enough of an impact with my performance that he'd probably want to cast me in one of his films. I hope so.
Now, Deepika, in the very few years since Om Shanti Om, you've become this big star. But the jury on your acting skills seems to be still out. One of the criticisms of Love Aajkal was that audiences didn't fully connect with your character, didn't understand her motivations, maybe because you couldn't pull off such complicated emotions. Is there any merit in that argument?
See, I know for a fact that I delivered what my director was looking for, and maybe even more, because even today, Imtiaz talks about my performance and how he was really happy with it, and about how I fit that character the best. My other point is that it's sad that in our industry, or for the critics, for example, it is always the actor with the bigger lines and with the louder lines and with the louder performance that is always noticed. I know a lot of people who have noticed the subtlety in my performance.
Tuba.com